Hey, welcome back to Contradiction, a game about uh being a really weird and unusual detective. It's great. So last time we had just met James and his incredibly nonchalant about everything, sort of weird, creepy bullshit. But
He looked sketchy, yeah.
yeah,
But I had to go get a glass of Thompson Tar, as the chat suggested.
oh yeah, no, that's good. Yeah,
Hmm. This one's a milk stout with peanut butter powder and maple syrup. Oh man.
what the hell?
Oh,
All right,
so good.
who do you want to start with, Emma or
Mm.
Simon?
Emma, because going through the window like a creep.
A
I
few more
mean, you're just
questions, if you
knocking
don't
on the
mind.
window.
Have you seen one of these before?
Oh,
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That is creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she, into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
oh yeah.
Okay, so
Stare into it.
you just stare like this, and then you see
See what?
sorry
Dude.
look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so
That would have been amazing if they had like Kate's like face show up in the mirror or something right there.
Okay, so James was selling him at something, but if James doesn't sell them for profit, I mean, I guess there's not a contradiction. It makes sense. I think James is creepy, but
I mean,
okay, whatever.
Yeah, that seems pretty fair.
Simon, what does Simon got?
Simon, all right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like new age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Oh, well, shall we go ask it
Okay,
why the government's tracking him?
sure.
Is that a thing we can't ask him about?
No. I love Simon. He looks like Matt Smith, who was an old Doctor Who. He was an old Doctor Who.
Oh, okay.
He was
That's it for
the
the time
incredibly
being, thank
lame
you.
villain in Morbius. If you're Morbin,
No, no one ever saw Morbius.
you're not Morbin. I'm Morbin.
Oh, I thought you said Morbius.
Yeah, a fan of Morbius. It's called Morbin.
I don't
It's a verb.
don't think that's what that. Okay.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Why are the government tracking you? No, it isn't. Oh, I guess that's not really a real thing. I'm gonna
Well,
ask.
I've looked into my scrying mirror, and apparently we should go back to Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right.
Oh no, we still have to talk to the
Oh, Rebecca.
key about the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt she's gonna know what this guy's up to, but I mean, maybe she has some general information about creepy
Your
guy.
old knowings.
Well, he doesn't. He said he doesn't go to the pub for the last couple of months.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
I feel like that's a great question. Is it meant to be black like that? Like, I understand it's England. You know.
Watched one episode of Black Mirror.
You
Didn't
have?
want to see a man fucking a pig, and like, maybe this isn't the show for me.
Oh, yeah, that's maybe not the best start. I suggest you give it a second try, but watch like Nosedive or 13 Million Merits or Hang the DJ or there's a lot of good ones.
Okay. Yeah. I think so. I think
that's all for the moment.
apparently we
Thank
have
you.
to go back to Emma.
All right, let's go back to Emma.
Always
More
into the
questions,
window.
please. Thank you.
All right.
James was selling them last Friday.
Mhm. Oh, wait, but she said she left on a trip on late Thursday?
Yeah. Okay.
Where was that? Oh, what? Right there.
Aha.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Drop the ball.
I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
So did it give us a new thing? What? Or is she saying something? Did she say something new that is a contradiction, like under Kate's argument?
Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. Okay.
Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night.
Wait a minute. Money to Kate because Kate needed it. But Kate bought lots of new jewelry.
Jewelry, aha.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Okay, so it said that she doesn't know Ryan. What does she say about the advertising in the mask?
Cover mask. Never seen it before.
Okay.
Wait a
It's like it hasn't given us a new thing, so I think there might still be another.
Has never met Ryan, but she went to an Atlas seminar.
Yeah, yeah. I knew it was somewhere in there.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be
Furrow
telling Simon
your
anything
brow.
he doesn't
Lean
have to
in.
hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up and it would have just been a big mess.
So you just argued and... what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I promise.
Oh, I guess we found all the contradictions at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, look, progress.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
All right, well, let's do that then.
Okay, let's do that. No, this is still behind the house. I guess he's at Atlas?
He must be at Atlas, yeah, okay.
Ryan!
Whoa, Jesus, Jenkins.
Detective Inspector
Just-
Jenks, I'm
please do.
conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, is that alright?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Since you're already in. Damn, dude. Nice lounge, though.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
That guy could not emote creepy, nervous British guy any harder.
And we'll go down the list.
Alright.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined, about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
Yeah.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Major Bond villain energy here.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Do you know about this random dude's bicycle?
Yeah,
Does
it's
Simon
unlocked.
Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Well, we know he doesn't, but okay, sure.
Do you know about this screwdriver?
Yeah.
Or some boxes of bottles?
You wouldn't know about the bottles, but what about the bike? Okay, yeah.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Yes, I do love enjoying random alcohol from around the village. Yes.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Okay, alright. Well, this creepy sex mask.
Well, I mean...
Oh, yeah, pub window. Yeah, okay, pub window first, yeah.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
If anything is going to get smashed around the pub, it's going to be me.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell
Put it on,
me
put it on.
about this?
Yes.
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess, the mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
Not used on the course, okay.
Well,
That seems
Simon
weird.
said that they use masks to, like, you know, I guess. I mean, I don't know how
Yeah.
to verbalize
Is
the
he-
concept that people are more honest when they're anonymous. So, kind of giving
Like
you
we-
the, like
Yeah,
us
we all
on the
wear
internet.
metaphysical masks.
Yeah.
Or whatnot.
You know, I wear literal masks on occasion.
Well,
Wait, that's
only
way.
when I go out.
Yeah, I just realized. Oh yeah, the last 2 years of the whole pandemic thing. Yeah.
Well, since actually getting COVID and recovering, I've been.
Oh yeah,
not
that's
as
right. How
much
are you,
going.
buddy? After the old.
Oh, it sucks. Don't do it.
Yeah. It's been getting worse, man. Like you, a couple other people I know, my nephew. Sucks.
Yeah.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Okay, your name is Rand. And you did not pick it out randomly. But okay, whatever.
Well, maybe he just found the book Atlas Shrugged in the pub's bathroom.
If this was a just world, he would have found that book in the garbage.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Kate's turn.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
That actually checks out, so okay.
Alright.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before.
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Fucking Christ.
Okay, what? Just let me Google black magic chocolate, because that... Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Black magic chocolates, okay. Yeah.
Is it a thing?
Yeah?
Okay.
Made by Nestle, okay.
Sure.
British brand of boxed chocolates, okay. Advertising the slogan, "Who knows the secret of the black magic box?" Is a brand now owned by Nestle. Okay.
Okay.
They have almond crunch, raspberry heaven, dreamy fudge. Pure black magic. Okay, it's a British chocolate. That's why we have no idea what it is.
Okay. Do you think he lied about anything? I'm not. Okay, lots of So the necklace. No, it's the window, but not how it got broken. Told Rebecca to tape over it. Symbol not used on the coast. Atlas name picked randomly. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, he knew about the broken window, but left before it happened.
Ooh.
There might be a way to connect that.
Okay, right. No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess he's learned about it
Or
after
when he-
the fact.
After the fact, okay.
Yeah, because it's been a few days.
Well, we did also go to a new time. Maybe there's something new that's opened
Be
up.
back later on, if that's
Go
okay.
explore the town a little bit.
Sure.
Oh, he saw Rebecca told him. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Oops. Maybe there's something in
In the reading room.
the reading room.
Oh ho.
Nope.
Okay.
What a depressing fucking room this is, though. Like, the chairs aren't even facing the table. The table's blocking the way outside. This chair are just facing the fucking wall.
And this is neither here nor there, but I work for a furniture company and I hate couches like that. They're such a pain in the ass.
Like this?
Yeah, they
Why?
don't stand on end nicely.
Oh.
Maybe we'll just find someone randomly smoking in the grass.
Yeah. I like smoking the grass. Oh. What are you... Hey.
You mind
Hi?
not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You gonna give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
Shit, we found a sovereign citizen or something.
Pathetic.
Really?
What?
What a
Was I
prize
spoiled when I looked at the
brat.
picture of the...
But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a
Someone
die-hard
in
rock
chat
fan,
spoiled something
or
for me.
there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Showed a picture of a... I guess we're gonna see it. He can throw up gang signs. Yes! He can do it!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Well, it's go time to talk to everybody about this.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, that's how you fire out the web shooter.
Let's see what's written up. Just gonna search the woods real quick. Oh, look who's back. Fucking.
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
What
Drowned
they?
a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or sod?
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
GCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Alright, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was.
Oh, I guess it's been a week.
Are you near a computer?
I can't be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Blimey, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, that's awfully suspicious.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Nice drawing. All right, who do you want to go ask about our 2 new clues first?
Rand Paul.
Okay.
My second favorite character in this.
Okay. Presumably second to Jenks.
Oh, clearly.
Okay.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
The death or the
the gang sign.
Okay.
Do it.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
I hope to God someone answers. That's the Spider-Man thing. The web shooters go. All right, Liam's death.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Okay.
Oh, no, he was a student, wasn't he? Do we have not something to be like, yo, Liam was a student?
Well, we just learned about Liam.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like our drunk whiskey friend in the woods said it was a student. I guess.
Was
Okay,
drinking the
that's
thing
it for now.
with the cap
Thank you.
still on.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Saying in the chat, the budget for this game was $4,000, and you said it was kind of janky, but this, I mean,
£4,000.
pounds. Yeah. It's janky, but not the way I thought it would be.
Okay.
This is a fully functional game.
I would say it's not janky. It's janky.
Chief Janky?
Inspector Janky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk to these ladies.
Ladies, all right. Emma first. Then.
Just a few more
Always
questions,
in through
if
the
you
window.
don't mind.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
I love how he has to like prepare the sign with his other hand and then be like,
Scream in her face. If I did this.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna have to interrupt this stream to bring you cat cam.
Kitten.
That was my muffin. That was my or a cupcake. It wasn't a muffin.
If you were to do this,
Wouldn't mean any. Okay, come on. See, he knows I keep the little treat pouch here.
your hand is on screen, but you're not doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I were to do this, would it mean anything to you?
Oh. It's a clue. Necromunda Underhive.
Oh, yeah, it got a big update. Might supposedly be good again, so I might want to
Fix your
reinstall.
memory management.
Oh, those are just the list of the blue screens I get from time to time.
I haven't had a blue screen in years, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's just, every once in a while I get a blue screen and I write down, what it was. You can see memory management. What?
Jesus.
There's another one down there. Yep. Yeah, I've got a few problems.
Good God.
Hey, stop. Oh, you're just getting more gunk in my keyboard. No, can you get that out?
Easter was months ago. Eat your chocolate.
I'm getting around to it. I mean, oh, Oh, you want to talk about like my thing that
you could say Christmas was months ago. Drink your beer, Guava.
Like investigate Jade's shit around. I still need to eat my Christmas baklava.
Okay, I mean it is mostly honey, so I suppose it could last. Yes. But you weren't there when I said it. But you could say, "Hey, Guava, drink all of your Christmas beer instead of saving it for streams." Also, this peanut butter is so good. Oh.
Hey! Psst, psst, finish your treats. You came up here and bothered me and interrupted this police investigation. Eat your treats.
I don't think baklava can go stale.
No, it really can't. Because it's just honey and sugar.
It's just yeah.
Eat it.
Could potentially last forever.
Eat it. Oh, fuck off, cat. Okay, fine. Oh, also, while we're showing things, check out this fancy cat blanket Suki knit for my cat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a nice blanket.
Yeah.
It's not full of cat hair, though. I don't...
Not yet.
Unless it's... Not yet, okay.
Alright. There we go. Alright, let's get back to, this.
Flashing gang signs of people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who's Liam?
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Oh, that was helpful. Wait,
all right,
where's Simon?
Simon not here? What?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We just can't quick travel between them anymore? That's
There you go.
weird.
Cute.
Or maybe just a new cutscene because he's in an apron now?
He's cooking now? Okay.
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I have no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Okay.
Hey, Guava, if I did
we found his...
this...
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village. The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and a doubting, a self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right.
Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
First of all, I would call that a two-finger. Thumb's not a finger, really. But okay,
Yes, it
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, now we got the freedom phrase you can ask people about.
Okay.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam.
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Alright.
And he told you about the freedom phrase, so you can't ask about it?
Yeah.
He has nothing he has to be guilty about? I don't think so. No. Okay. And just sneak over to Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
You flash the fingers at her again.
Okay.
If I did this, Would it mean anything to you?
Okay,
No.
that's good enough.
Okay,
Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
you just wanted to see that again.
Dude, he just. I love this man. Okay,
Yeah.
freedom phrase.
Do you know the phrase "free to be free"?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Fascinating concept. Feel guilty when you do something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, who doesn't feel guilty when they do something wrong? People without fucking ethics or
Yeah.
morals or
Yeah.
sociopaths.
Okay, let's go talk to the bar lady.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Rebecca.
Yeah. Says that she's Rand Paul's wife. I'm just going to assume one of Rand Paul's wives.
Still think it's a creepy sex call, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Ask about a few more things, please.
You ready for this one again?
Okay. Yeah.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Okay, Guava, I realize exactly what I'm going to do for every time I post a video of this.
Yeah.
So for Outer Wilds, I didn't feel like getting art, so I just kind of used that like one little campfire banner because it was a nice little image I just found and took. I think every time I post this, it's just going to be one of every single times Jenkins gives the fucking finger sipple to somebody.
Yes.
Every update is just going to be him doing that.
The first update won't make any sense, and half of the second one won't make any sense. But
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay.
Ever heard the phrase "free to be free"?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, but that's
is
the
there a
point,
chunk out of
Inspector.
his hat?
Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
There's like a piece of his hat missing. It's weird. Okay,
Be back later on,
guy
if that's
then.
okay.
James, all right. Oops, I went too far.
No, that's it, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
It's over here. But, oh, hey, before we go see him, Simon said there was...
Gonna go check the herbs?
Yeah.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta go find the secret to, the 21 herbs and spices.
The secret is marijuana.
I mean, come on, obviously. Just look at James. Well, that's just some mint. Maybe.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
Oh yeah, that's...
Better smoke it just to be sure.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit, I hate that I guess that only appears on my end if I ever put my cursor outside of my monitor.
Right, use it.
Nope. There's no use for the packet of leaves here, sorry.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll talk to the drunken dude.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Alright, you ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Have any politicians in the UK been throwing up the horns? Or... Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the sign for, like, I love you in ASL?
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Oh my god,
Liam
you're right.
who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
Plant science.
Plant science.
I believe that's
what they
called
call it now.
horticulture? Horticulture?
Horticulture.
Horticulture.
The 2 seconds of Googling says I love you is like a fist, then the pinky, then the index finger.
Oh.
Apparently.
Okay. Close, but not quite.
And then his packet of dried leaves?
Well, I mean...
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure
Ever
you have
hear
heard
the
this,
phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
What kind of marijuana is this?
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called
Yeah,
investigating,
exactly.
James.
Yeah.
It's called stealing.
It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Okay.
Sure. Just mint.
Oh, now we gotta ask everyone else about the leaves.
And, well, I think we gotta go... I would think the Atlas Freedom phrase...
you.
with,
Probably be back later.
Good old Atlas shrugged up there in the mansion would be a...
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so as someone else who lives somewhere where marijuana is legal, do you have dispensaries opening up constantly around where you live?
No clue, I'm not a druggie.
I mean, neither am I. But you can't help but notice them opening up everywhere.
No clue.
Okay. Thought the bubble was supposed to burst on that at some point, but nope.
I do not use drugs, and I do not see any of them in any of the places I go to.
I do not and have never smoked anything. I just see these places opening up everywhere.
Yeah, but you live in Edmonton with a population of something above 5 digits?
Yes.
Okay, I don't.
Okay, you drive for an hour in any direction and you're still in some city. You never hit the... okay.
It's been a pandemic for the last 2 years, Guava. I don't fucking go anywhere.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Try not to get the COVID. Remember how you said that sucks?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few more questions, please.
The point is, you live in like one big megalopolis where there is.
That's
really
just
isn't-
because you live in Canada, where there's only like 7 cities in the entire country.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. And you're not used to multiple cities living near each other, and then slowly
weird.
expanding towards each other until you can't tell where one ends and one begins, because
It
there's not...
literally breaks my brain when that
Because
happens.
there's not like 50 miles of like just farmland or nothing between them.
That's the way it should be, yeah. Okay, so we got... Did we did the freedom phrase? No. Freedom phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realize their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector.
Wow.
There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
That was a lot of information right there, wasn't it?
Also, Joe Q Public says he lives in Saskatoon. Dude, if next time there's the Saskatoon X, I think that's in August, there's a Kilobots competition there, you could meet me in person. I'll probably be there. I go to Saskatoon a lot.
And then get COVID again.
Well, I had it the first time. I don't think... Well, I suppose you can get it twice, different strains, but...
Yeah, COVID 2, Return of the COVID.
Yeah.
And then there's... Was it COVID
What did
3?
you say about the hand symbol again?
Yeah.
Does it? No.
Do you want to do that again, Justin?
Sure.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil's sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
All right, we ask him about the marijuana mint.
Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Plants. I don't sully myself with things of the earth.
I do know Tim Biebs are back.
That's it for
I
the
ate a
time being,
bunch
thank
on
you.
our second recording of the End of Outer Wilds.
Yeah. He's just getting a lot of balls in his mouth.
I have not tried Tim, was it Bieber's special creamy drink. I have not had that down my throat yet. What?
What is it really?
Bieber's Brew.
Okay. But what is it?
It's like a French vanilla cold brew coffee something. I don't
Okay.
know.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
All right. I know someone who likes to get high.
Thank you.
You want to go
Probably
talk
be
to
back
James
later.
about it?
We could do a quick stop to James, yeah. Then once more to Simon and Emma. I wonder if Sovereign Citizen Friend is around somewhere, but
A few more
is it
questions, if
Kyle?
you don't mind.
Something?
yeah.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that? Skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a
Dude,
plant.
you're the one that
Really?
grew it.
Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of salvia?
No.
Wasn't he the horticulturalist or whatever?
Yeah! I don't know much
Dude.
about plants.
Dude, come on. That's a freebie.
Where is it?
Degree is in plant science.
Aha. So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look
already
later.
have.
Yeah, that's how we got on this.
The only drug he grows. Not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Yeah, okay.
What do you go back to click on salvia?
Okay.
Doesn't grow any other drugs. Private use only. Didn't he trade with a dude for his
Beer?
special beer? Yeah.
It's homebrew.
Yeah.
Oh, good call.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew.
So?
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant, and selling them on. It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. That's why I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. You know, I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah?
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
Maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Well, that was a lot to take in. Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
Okay. So Third Eye.
Yeah.
Self-titled,
Mhm.
really good.
Yeah.
Blue, just as good. Out of the Vein, really underrated, one of my favorite albums ever.
What?
Then there's a big giant gap, and Ursa Major sucked, and then everything after that was just kind of awful.
You okay, Guava?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That was a 1%er joke. 1% of the people watching this will get that.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. You wanna just let that one sit there and brew like James's
Okay.
tea for a bit?
Like
and,
Justin Bieber. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What? Okay.
Like a Bieber brew.
Sure. And then you want to do a little bit more.
You
got time?
No.
No.
I don't.
You don't have time. All right.
Yeah. We'll let that was
That's
it.
all for the moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
You So what do you think about Contradiction so far?
I'm loving this. Can't wait to see where this goes.
Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
The music was it was both cheap but spot on.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah. So next time we've got a lot to go on.
You have to talk to people about Third Eye.
Yeah. Did you notice the thing I noticed about Third Eye?
Their semi-charmed life. Oh, the symbol.
Yeah.
Third Eye symbol.
I feel like we've
Sex
seen
mask.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Well.
This is fun.
Yeah. Hey, Guava, if I LP'd this, would it mean anything to you?
Oh, the three fingers.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's close to an hour. So we'll wrap it up there on the Third Eye, and next time we're gonna have to go around and bother all of the people of the village about the Third Eye.
And show them this sign.
Yeah. Hold on, where's my... All right, guys. If I did this, would you like, comment, and subscribe?
Probably not.
Oh.
I don't think that actually works.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you all for watching.
And I'm Guava Moment.
And he's Guava.